Hey friends of Facebook, we're here live today, Friday, at the Customer Resource Center at Georgia Power. Just want to kind of showcase today what Georgia Power is doing to electrify our fleet and kind of bring some awareness to some of the latest and greatest vehicles on the market for the all-electric and plug-in hybrid market. So a lot of customers ask why we at Georgia Power are electrifying our fleet. We have about 50 electric vehicles on the road, primarily in our residential energy services market and also here in our electric transportation and our sales force. So why we're doing it is obviously it's good for the environment, but really it's helping our bottom line as we look at reducing our mileage reimbursement to employees driving their personal vehicles. And in addition, it's a great branding platform to bring awareness to the different cars that are on the market. So just going to take some time today to walk around the different vehicles and give a few highlights of some of the features. So in front of us here we have the 2018 recently redesigned Nissan Leaf. Gets 155-mile range is what we're seeing. It is all electric, comes with fast charging capabilities as well as level 2. Great handling, has really strong regenerative braking through their new e-pedal, and a lot of new technology being integrated associated with radar and LiDAR, so detecting traffic around you from a safety standpoint with lane assist, forward collision alert, and backup rear view cameras. So again, 2018 Nissan Leaf, 150, 160-mile range, great vehicle. What we're seeing also is that a lot of times customers were talking about, old EV technology of an 80-mile all-electric range just wasn't enough for them, having that range anxiety. That's going away as this technology continues to improve, and we see range increasing, battery sizes getting larger. 150 miles, 250 miles, 300-mile range vehicles coming out, available in the marketplace today. That really negates that concern about having range anxiety. Next in the lineup is the all-new i3. Still waiting on tags and logo, but this will be rolled out in our fleet in the next couple of weeks. We did opt for the range extender, so we're going to get about 100 miles electric, but we also have another 30 miles of gas backup. Great vehicle, great handling, very fast in terms of torque. The 20-inch rims. Fully outloaded with all the technology packages. This literally was dropped off hours ago. All right, next in the lineup is the Chevy Bolt. Bolt with a B. 240-mile range, all electric, hatchback design. This has kind of become my all-time favorite. I can drive to Macon and back almost on a single charge, but really what brings me confidence is we have a network of chargers from Atlanta to Macon that helps support me just in case I need to get that fast charge. So about a 30-minute charge on the fast charger. Again, 240, 230-mile range. Great handling, great acceleration, great cargo space. I'm 6'3". The GM products are the only cars that I've ever had to push the seat forward. So, great leg room, great headroom, great storage. All the seats fold down flat. So cargo space is not a concern. A lot of folks think EVs are smaller cars. A lot of them are hatchback design, but they've done a great job designing these to maximize space, both headroom and cargo. Again, all-electric Chevy Bolt from GM. And last in our lineup, this has been a mainstay of our fleet for the last couple of years, the Chevy Volt with a V. This is a plug-in hybrid, both electric and gas. 2018 model, we get 50 miles electric, so great for in-town driving, daily commute need. But when we need to travel outside of Metro Atlanta, we have that backup of 300 plus miles gasoline, getting about 60 miles per gallon. I can drive from Atlanta to Savannah on a single tank of gas. The gas tank here is almost 8 gallons, so for less than 20 bucks, we're going 400 miles. So again, you talk about reducing our cost to operate, reducing the mileage reimbursement with our employees, and being in a personal vehicle. Chevy Bolt's also become a quick favorite for a lot of our employees. And lastly, be remiss if we didn't highlight yet again one of the signature projects that Georgia Power has done to help build range confidence across the state, encourage EV adoption. We have a network of fast chargers, 38 of these stations strategically placed in metro and along major highway corridors, offering both fast charging capabilities for all makes and models of cars, and also level 2 charging in case you're going to be at a location for 2 to 3 hours. We're here at North Shallowford 4404, our Customer Resource Center. Surprisingly, this is one of our busiest stations in the state. So if you're in the area, Perimeter Mall area, stop by, charge up, 25 cents a minute. Most customers are here for about 20 minutes, so for less than $5, you're getting fully charged and on your way. Thanks for joining us.